Introduce yourselves and the role you have in the project.
Hello everyone, my name is Mike, I'm the writer and director of the film.
Yay.
Hi, I'm Sophia and I play Tina.
I'm Kyle Brooks, I play the boring one.
Hi, I'm Luke Greensmith. I was an associate producer and production manager on this one.
Alright, awesome. Well, I wanted to ask, where was the film shot?
Oh, it's Frankenstein's monster of various locales across the north of England.
Awesome. And then about how long did you guys take to shoot the principal photography?
It took 2.5 years to film, mainly because we had no money whatsoever, and also because of the COVID lockdowns. We'd start shooting, we'd do one little scene, expect to do another scene the next day, and then we're in lockdown again for 9 months, so it took a long time.
And what inspired this story?
Well, basically I wanted to do a bit of a gritty drama, but also add comedic elements in it, because with life, you know, there's funny parts, there's sad parts. So yeah, I wanted to do a drama, but in order to achieve that, I needed 2 fantastic actors. There's not many people that I've worked with before in the past that I think could have pulled off them characters, but I was very lucky to get these 2 talented individuals.
Maybe you guys could talk to us about how you got involved in the process?
Yeah, so I was working on another film at the time, and Mike was helping out on that, and he saw me in the role that I did, and then he just got in touch and asked me to audition for the role, and yeah, now I'm here.
Me and Mike and I met on a film I was doing called Once a Year on Blackpool Sands, and he was, describe yourself, Mike, what were you doing?
Well, the director of that film, he was very green. It was his very first time he directed anything, so they brought me on to basically consult him and help him and advise him.
There we go. So that's how me and Mike met on that film, and I was playing a gay Yorkshire miner, so you can obviously see the similarities. And yeah, I think he just liked my vibe, I suppose, and we had a few good ideas. We both loved RoboCop, so we had a lot of similar film tastes. And then he said, "Do you want to look at this script, this feature film I'm doing called The Light Through Coloured Glass?" And it was going to be a little role I was going to be doing. The role was actually cut, so that shows you how little this role was. And it was a role called Jack in the studio scenes. And he said, "Do you want to do that?" And I said, "It's about 4 lines." I said, "Great, yeah, wonderful. It's another feature film." And then something changed. He decided to change something about the character of William, the age of William. William's originally about 34 years older than me. And I look it though, don't I? I do look a lot older. And it wasn't even makeup. Really, it wasn't. And he said, do you want to look at it? So he says, well, there's been a change of plan. This is a week before filming. He says, do you want to be William? This is a week before filming. And this was when we thought the whole block was going to be done in one. And I said, yeah, okay, I can land a feature film script in 2 days. Let's go with all the planning and everything to go into the character. And yeah, it turned out to be 2.5 years. So we got there in the end.
I was wondering maybe if you guys could talk about your process of creating these characters.
Yeah, so I watched a few films. I like to people watch to get into characters. So I just went out and just watched like different people. I'm from a working class background, so I grew up on a council estate. So I just remembered like things from growing up. So I incorporated that into my character.
Thank you. The way I always start with it is I always view it 60-40. 60% me, 40% character. So obviously, the underlying basis, it's always me, no matter what. So the whole process was basically, when I read through the script, was just finding straight away the little bits which were the truth for me in it, where that was for me, and where I thought, okay, that's me. And then in all the segments, I always found there were little bits where I could always relate to myself. So that was where I started. And also, at a moment in time, it wasn't a very good time for me in my life, personally. So it was quite easier to get into that. But I think it was with my process. Yeah, that's pretty much all I do, is just try and turn every single situation on me, and I think no matter what it is, there's going to be some little thing in there that's going to relate to you, no matter what the scene is, no matter what the line is, no matter what it is. There's going to be it's going to be a bit in there that's going to relate to you personally. So that's where I start.
Do you play the organ?
No. No, I was. The plan was originally to learn the organ. Well, we thought we were shooting it in 2 months. We're going to do that. And then when it turned in through COVID and everything, it turned into 2.5 years, I would have had to learn that organ about 4 times. And I'd learn it, forget it, learn it, forget it, forget it. So now, I know I've let you down there, haven't I? It's a bit of a letdown to find that out. But no, not that method. Jesus.